Hello there! I'm Alissa, and today we're gonna talk about Anaximander. But first, who is Anaximander? What are his contributions in knowing the origin of all things? To know the answers, just keep on watching!
Anaximander is a child of Praxiteles. He was born in the third year of the 42nd Olympiad in 610 BC. Anaximander was a pre-Socratic Greek philosopher who lived in Miletus, a city of Ionia. He belonged to the Milesian school and he was the student of Thales, the father of Western philosophy. Then, he learned from his teachings and succeeded Thales when he could no longer represent. He also became the teacher of Anaximenes. In Anaximander's thinking about the Earth, he regarded the inhabited portion as flat, and the rest was shaped like a cylinder. He also said that celestial bodies move around the Earth in circles. Therefore, it doesn't pass underneath it. This is really a significant thought because it leads to another idea that the Earth isn't resting on anything. There's nothing underneath it holding it up. If we're otherwise, planets, the sun, and the moon wouldn't circle around us. Then, he stated that the sun goes down and the moon comes up ordinarily, yet we don't generally observe where they go from our restricted point. They simply vanish and return later on. Anaximander had a preposterous thought regarding human beings. Anaximander thought about that from heated up water and earth arise either from fish or totally fish-like creatures. The last philosophy is about apeiron, which means boundless or the infinite. The apeiron is a kind of unidentified substance which provides absolutely everything. It explains air, earth, fire, and water, because in a way, it's all things at once when the opposites are contained within it. He had the idea that the worlds were infinite, that they never ended, and that when one reached the end, it was immediately succeeded by another, and from this place, heavens were born. Thales appears to have been interested on clarifying how typical things work, and he was attempting to discover the archy within them. However, since Anaximander didn't believe that was conceivable, he went outside of ordinary experience and proposed something weird to explain it. Anaximander's archy was the apeiron. He was referring to the indeterminate that has no limit, which is precisely what we are looking for. The whole apeiron is eternal. It is always in continuous movement and was considered as something material, as the divine which gives origin to everything in the world. He also believed that apeiron was the cause of the whole generation and was responsible for all kinds of destruction. It was for this reason that Anaximander believed that the archy should be indeterminate. Anaximander taught them that there was eternal. The indestructible something out of which everything arises and into existence is continually made good. The last thing is that the source from which existing things derive their existence is also that to which they return as their destruction.